There hasn't been any storyline this season. It's just been like little events. You know what I mean? After them releasing the engine, so like the engine's out, we're playing on it. I think the season is going to be very pretty average. And by average, I mean I don't think it's going to be as godly and god tier as people think it needs to be now. After seeing Epic and a lot of other, like, you know, super Epic fans and supporters tweeting out things like, don't overreact. This update's not going to change Fortnite that much. You know, the engine's not going to change Fortnite that much, blah, 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 blah. And now here we are, and we're playing on the engine right now currently. I don't understand at all what Epic is doing. Like, I have no idea what their gameplay plan is. To make the community wait 110, 120 days to add any mobility, they finally threw us a bone, tossed us a launch pad for content. But to really, like, honestly, what feels like deprive everyone of what they're used to, which is a lot of updates, a lot of new weapons, a lot of content. And then for the physics engine to be not as drastic as we all thought the change was going to be, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're going to do. The hell was that, dude? What was that interaction? And with the information that we're given right now, I don't see anything crazy happening. I don't see any crazy map changes. Epic has never just completely changed and blown up a map like for one season, like this early on in, you know, like it usually throughout the entire season something is happening which leads us to a huge map change. There hasn't been any storyline this season. It's just been like little events, you know what I mean? Well, we're now in the Valentine event, and there was a Christmas event, and then there was a Halloween, was like pretty cool. But like nothing that really was affecting the map and changing it, you know? No cube, right? There was no cube. There was no floating island. There was no monster tracks. There was no big massive robot being built in a volcano. There was no, right? So like, I mean, maybe they'll be able to do it. But I find it very hard to believe that within the next 12 days, Epic's going to be able to, like, hype some crazy shit up that's going to change the map and really make Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 2. Yes, they've added silly little things like the mech and the airplanes and stuff like that, but they ended up nerfing the airplanes towards the end of the season, and it was tolerable. Some people even missed the airplanes. The mechs were complete shit. Probably the worst thing they've ever added. But now it's up to them to prove that they know what they're doing. This new season is going to be really huge, man. But personally, I can't help but seeing it. I'm seeing a lot of people tweet it too. I feel like they put themselves in a position where if this does not do well, or if it isn't like incredible, people might not, you know, it's like one of those, like, it's like the last straw thing. But I also believe that Epic is, our Fortnite will never go away. Like, I don't think this game will ever struggle